This is Pakistan Affair MCQ series episode 3 part 2. In this series we will cover maximum MCQs of Pakistan Affair. So whether you appear for CSS or PMS or any other job exam, this series will help you score maximum marks in Pakistan Affair. So in this video we will cover MCQs from the time period from Mahmud Ghaznavi to Lodi dynasty. It is basically the arrival of Turkish in Indian subcontinent. So there were total 80 MCQs, so I divided it into two videos. So in part 1 we have covered 40 MCQs. So this is the part 2 where we will cover the last 40 MCQs. So stay tuned with this channel, and in the end I will put some questions, so make sure you answer those questions to test yourself, and you can compare your answers from the comment. I will put the answers in the comment section, and also try to share your marks in a comment section so we can know that these series are helping you guys. So stay tuned with this channel. Okay, let's start with 41 MCQs. So the MCQ is, founder of the first Afghan dynasty in India was, options are Ibrahim Lodi, Behlul Lodi, Sikandar Lodi, Sher Shah Suri. So the right option is Behlul Lodi. Behlul Lodi was the founder of Afghan dynasty in India. Next MCQ is, the extent of Delhi Sultanate Empire was greatest during the reign of, options are Alauddin Khilji, Agha Shah, Balban, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So the right option is Alauddin Khilji. So during the reign of Alauddin Khilji, the extent of Delhi Sultanate was greatest. So next MCQ is, which historian was appointed as Chief Qazi of Delhi by Muhammad bin Tughlaq? Options are Ibn Battuta, Ziauddin Barani, Shams-e Siraj, none of them. So the right option is Ibn Battuta. Ibn Battuta was a historian who was appointed as Chief Qazi of Delhi by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. I'm just repeating the MCQ so that you can remember it all at once from this platform. Okay. For his unbounded generosity, which sultan was titled as Lakh Baksh, or the giver of lakhs? Options are Nasiruddin, Balban, Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltutmish. So the third is the right option, which is Qutbuddin Aibak, who is known as giver of lakhs or Lakh Baksh because of his generosity. So next MCQ is, for the first time land was divided into different categories for the purpose of revenue on the basis of quality of land and its capacity for production. During whose reign? So the options are Alauddin Khilji, Muhammad Shah, Sher Shah Suri, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So the right option here is Sher Shah Suri. So during the reign of Sher Shah Suri, the land was divided for the purpose of increasing revenue and based upon its quality and production. Okay, next MCQ is, the official language of the Delhi Sultanate was, options are Urdu, Arabic, Persian, English. So the right option here is Persian. Persian was the official language of the Delhi Sultanate. Next MCQ is, Amir Khusro has wrote Khazaimul Fatah, which gives information about the reign of, options are Ghaisuddin Tughlaq, Alauddin Khilji, Qutbuddin Mubarak Shah Khilji, Jalaluddin Khilji. So the right option is Alauddin Khilji. So the Amir Khusro who has written Khazaimul Fatah, and it gives information about the reign of Alauddin Khilji. Next MCQ is, Ghaznavi's reign over Lahore for how many years? Options are 35 years, 39 years, 42 years, 45 years. So the right option is 39 years. Ghaznavi's reigned over Lahore for 39 years. Next MCQ is, who overthrew Ghaznavi kingdom? Options are Mughal, Afghan, Ghori, none of them. So the right option is Ghori. So Ghori overthrew the Ghaznavi kingdom. 50th MCQ is, when Muhammad Ghori became the king of Ghazni? Options are 1171 AD, 1172 AD, 1173 AD, 1174 AD. So the right option here is 1173 AD. So in 1173 AD, Muhammad Ghori became the king of Ghazni. Next MCQ is, after return of Ghori, who was in charge of Indo-Pakistan? Options are Jahangir, Qutbuddin Aibak, Balban, Shah Jahan. So second is the right option, which is Qutbuddin Aibak. So after the return of the Ghori, Qutbuddin Aibak was in charge of Indo-Pakistan. Next MCQ is, slave dynasty of Indo-Pakistan was founded by whom? So options are Sabuktigin, Babur, Jalaluddin, Qutbuddin Aibak. So the right option is Qutbuddin Aibak. So Qutbuddin Aibak has founded the slave dynasty of Indo-Pakistan. Next MCQ is, the slave dynasty lasted from 1206 to which year? Okay, options are 1211, 1208, 1210, 1290. So 1290 is the right option here. Slave dynasty lasted from 1206 to 1290. MCQ is, when Qutbuddin died? Options are 1208, 1209, 1210, 1211. So third is the right option here, 1210. In 1210 Qutbuddin died. Qutbuddin died while playing which game? Options are cricket, polo, hockey, football. So polo is the right option here. Qutbuddin died while playing polo. Who built Masjid Quwwat-e-Islam? Options are Shah Jahan, Sher Shah, Babur, Qutbuddin Aibak. So the right option is Qutbuddin Aibak. Qutbuddin Aibak built Masjid Quwwat-e-Islam. MCQ is, Masjid Quwwat-e-Islam is located in which city? Options are Lahore, Delhi, Baghdad, Mansoura. So the right option is Delhi. So in Delhi, Masjid Quwwat-e-Islam was located. So MCQ is, Muslim dynasty which established first permanent Muslim rule in Indo-Pakistan was Khaliji dynasty, Mughal dynasty, slave dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty. So the right option here is slave dynasty, who established the first permanent Muslim rule in Indo-Pakistan. So slave dynasty is the right option here. 59th MCQ is, great slave king who controlled aggression of Mongol policy was? Options are Qutbuddin Aibak, Shamsuddin Iltutmish, Ghiyasuddin Balban, Ahmad Shah. So the right option here is Ghiyasuddin Balban, who controlled the aggression of Mongol policy. Next MCQ is, slave king who appointed 40 Turk nobles as his aides and guards was who? Okay. Options are Mahmud Ghazni, Alauddin Khilji, Ghiyasuddin Balban, Shamsuddin Iltutmish. Okay. So the right option here is Shamsuddin Iltutmish. So he was the slave king who appointed 40 Turks nobles as his aides and guards. Okay, Shamsuddin Iltutmish is the right option here. Next MCQ is, Khilji dynasty founded by Jalaluddin Khilji flourished from 1206 to 1330 AD, 1290 to 1320 AD, 1321 to 1350 AD, 1412 to 1455 AD. So second is the right option here, 1290 to 1320 AD. In this period, the Khilji dynasty founded by Jalaluddin Khilji. Famous Khilji Sultan who started system of branding horses in army was? Options are Firoz Khilji, Alauddin Khilji, Mubarak, Khusro Khan Shah. So the right option here is Alauddin Khilji, who was the famous Khilji Sultan who started the branding of horses in army. Alauddin Khilji is the right option here. Next is, Tughlaq dynasty flourished from what is the time period? Okay, 1320 to 1414 AD, 1414 to 1451 AD, 1451 to 1526 AD, 1526 to 1656 AD. So first is the right option is right here. 1320 to 1414 AD, Tughlaq dynasty has flourished. Prince Juna Khan ascended throne of Delhi in 1325 AD and adopted title of Options are Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Nasiruddin Tughlaq. So the right option here is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Prince Yuna Khan has adopted the title of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Famous conqueror from Central Asia. Amir Khusro captured Delhi in which year? Okay, options are 1192 AD, 1298 AD, 1398 AD, 1412 AD. So third is the right option here. 1398 AD, in which famous Central Asia conqueror Amir Tamir has captured the Delhi in 1398 AD. Okay. Rulers Khizr Khan, Mubarak Shah and Mahmud Shah belong to the slave dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, Mughal dynasty, Lodi dynasty. Second is the right option here. It is Sayyid dynasty. There is some spelling mistake there. It is Sayyid dynasty. 67th MCQ is the last Sultan of Delhi who was defeated by the Mughal Emperor Babur in the first battle of Panipat in 1526 AD. Who was he? Okay, the options are Ahmad Shah, Khizr Khan, Qutbuddin Aibak, Ibrahim Lodi. So Ibrahim Lodi was the last Sultan of Delhi who was defeated by Mughal Emperor Babur in the first battle of Panipat. So the Ibrahim Lodi is the right option here. Okay, next MCQ is Zahiruddin Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in 1526 AD and founded Sayyid dynasty, Gupta dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Mughal dynasty. So he founded Mughal dynasty. Zahiruddin Babur has founded Mughal dynasty after defeating the Ibrahim Lodi, who was the last Sultan of Delhi. Okay. Mughal emperor who promulgated Deen-e-Ilahi in 1581 AD was who? Okay, this is very easy MCQ. Options are Babur, Humayun, Akbar or Sher Shah. So the right option is Akbar, who promulgated the Deen-e-Ilahi. Okay, Mughal emperor who married Noor Jahan in 1611 AD was who? Okay, options are Humayun, Akbar, Shah Jahan, Jahangir. So Jahangir is the right option here, who married Noor Jahan. Next MCQ is Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan throne made of jewels is known as Eagle throne, Peacock throne, Parrot throne and Lion throne. So the right option here is Peacock throne. So the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan throne was made of Peacock throne. Okay. Mughal Emperor whose cold calculating temperament really permitted him to indulge in love for men or women was who? Okay, options are Babur, Akbar, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. So Aurangzeb is the right option here, who never fall in love perhaps. Next MCQ is Mughal emperor declined after the death of Aurangzeb Alamgir. In which year? Options are 1707 AD, 1720 AD, 1727 AD, 1740 AD. So the right option here is 1707 AD. Mughal Empire declined after the death of Aurangzeb Alamgir in 1707 AD. I am just repeating so you can remember all the MCQs in this video. I hope so. You can give your suggestions about this if in the comment section as well. Okay. Who founded Maratha independent state? Options are Shahji Bhonsla, Hyder Ali, Amar Singh and Didar Singh. So the right option here is Shahji Bhonsla, who founded Maratha an independent state. The Mughal emperor who succeeded Aurangzeb in 1707 was who? Okay, options are Bahadur Shah, Shah Jahan, Farrukh Shah, Odisha. So the right option here is Bahadur Shah. Bahadur Shah was the Mughal emperor who succeeded Aurangzeb in 1707. Bahadur Shah is the right option here. Nadir Shah captured Delhi in 1739. He defeated which Mughal emperor? Okay, Nadir Shah defeated which Mughal emperor? This is the question basically. Options are Jahan Shah, Bahadur Shah, Farrukh Shah, Muhammad Shah. So right option is Muhammad Shah. Nadir Shah has defeated the Muhammad Shah, who was the Mughal emperor in 1739. Next MCQ is Ahmad Shah Abdali defeated Marathas in the third battle of Panipat in which year? Options are 1761 AD, 1760 AD, 1763 AD, 1766 AD. So first is the right option here, 1761 AD. In the third battle of Panipat, Ahmad Shah Abdali has defeated Marathas. So 1761 AD is the right option. Next is in 1757, the British defeated Nawab Siraj-ud-Dowla. In which battle? Options are Battle of Plassey, Battle of Panipat, Battle of Delhi, Battle of Mysore. So the right option here is Battle of Plassey. In 1775 Battle of Plassey, British defeated the Nawab Siraj-ud-Dowla. British defeated Sultan Tipu in 1799 and Marathas in which year? Options are 1818 AD, 1847 AD, 1848 AD, 1849 AD. So 1818 AD is the right option here, in which British defeated Sultan Tipu. British defeated Sultan Tipu in 1799, but Marathas were defeated in 1818 AD. Okay, this is the last MCQ. The last Mughal emperor in India was, options are Iram Shah, Shah Alam, Bahadur Shah, I think it is Zafar, Bahadur Shah Zafar II, and Alamgir Shah. So third is the right option here, Bahadur Shah Zafar, who was the last Mughal emperor in India. So good luck guys for your preparation for exams. Thank you so much.